Hey YouTube, this is the LegoTFormers channel. I'm Zach.
And I'm Daniel.
And today we are doing our second round of our War for Cybertron characters. This week, the characters requested were Brawl and Soundwave versus Ratchet and Ironhide. And Daniel really wanted that one. He's been asking for it for a while. So yeah, we took that one. We actually really like it. So today we're going to be doing sort of the attacking sort of group. So we're going to be doing Brawl and Ironhide. So why don't we get started with that then? Okay, so we're going to do Ironhide's features first. So some features for Ironhide is he has his shoulders. He has pieces that push out to the back. They're what we commonly use to make door wings that go down. So they go out like that, and his bulky shoulders are out on the outside. So they're past his arm piece, his arm hinge, and his color scheme is red and gray, dark red and dark gray,
and some light gray,
some light gray, occasionally. And his wheels are on his. Are those on his? Aren't they on his back?
No, they're on his forearm and on his
ankles.
No, they're more like his shins/knees.
Yeah, I can see where.
Yeah. Those
are. They're not his ankles there. And then he's got this bulky backpack thing. In the thing, he's got this big, back piece.
Well, it's not that big in the game. I just put it there because it's sort of flew together with the rest of his back, so.
Okay.
It just looks nice.
It just. All right.
Greedy.
All right. So I think that pretty much wraps up features for.
He's got a really big chest.
Well, yeah, he's got the pointed chest like that. It sort of goes out. It's 3 studs outward, which is actually pretty big. Mm-hmm. That rarely ever happens. Well, it's more like 3.5 because it's got the slanted piece. Anyway, so yeah, I think that wraps that up for features for Ironhide. So I guess we'll go straight into Brawl right now. So our features for Brawl. Do you want to cover this one, Daniel?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So Brawl has these vent pieces on his his shoulders, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But what he's famous for is having the double cannons on his back that go upward, and they're attached using clip pieces on his back. It's hard to see on our camera, but a lot of him is actually darker sage green. Well, not a lot of him, but there are his legs, his hips, his chest, and his head are all dark
and also
green.
A bit on his back there.
And on his back. The rest of him is black and gray. He has these bulky shoulder pieces. He's also got
vents on his legs.
Vents on his legs. Are those supposed to be the treads?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also on his shoulders, he has. That's what they represent. They represent treads.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, on his shoulders.
And then he's got bulky legs. He's pretty much bulky all over. And then
he's your basically standard soldier class.
Yeah.
So
I think that wraps that up for the Brawl features. Do you want to move into weapons?
Oh, yellow eyes. Not
oh, right. Because in the game he actually has 2 yellow eyes. Daniel decided to give him yellow eyes rather than the standard red eyes for Decepticons and blue for Autobot. So yeah. We'll move into weapons then. Right. Okay. So we'll do Ironhide's weapons quickly. So his weapon that we've got here is the Scatter Blaster. Wait, that is the Scatter Blaster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scatter Blaster for leaders.
Well, no, it's not a leader weapon. It's only a scout weapon. It's just he starts out with it in the campaign, so.
Okay. So it just clips on to his arm right there. So it looks like that. On his hand so we can hold it. And then for a melee weapon, the Energon Axe, which is classic for Optimus, but for all leaders, they get an axe. So, that's what is given to him. It's the axe of death.
So now we'll move into Brawl's weapons.
Yep, we'll do Brawl's weapons next. So for Brawl's weapons, his gun is a neutron assault rifle. So that's it right there. It's kind of hard to see with Brawl in the background. There you go. That's a good look at it. And it just goes onto his hand like this.
Wait, hang on.
Hold on. It's not quite clipping in there.
Operate. There we go.
There you go. So that's what it looks like. And then his melee weapon.
Oh wait, no.
I'll say it later.
Well, no. But he does use this in the game, but I see Brawl as like an all-out soldier class, so I like to give him something with a little bit more power. So, yeah.
The X12 scrap maker.
I like to call it Puff the Magic Dragon. And that just, you have to remove his hand, but you just put it in there. And then he also has his Dark Energon Morningstar, even though it's more of a hammer not a Morningstar.
A mace, almost.
Yeah. So I like to pick, this is how I picture Brawl in a combat situation. Like that.
With it like slung over his shoulder and having a giant
that's my
depiction.
Representation of Brawl.
All right.
In a combat situation.
So, on that note, I think we will finish up this video. Thank you guys for watching.
Size comparison?
I
can go get Ratchet and Soundwave.
No, we'll just finish it up here.
Okay.
Yeah, watch for Ratchet and Soundwave video coming this Sunday. I know this past week has been sort of crazy. It's been sort of all over the place. My internet was down, and Daniel and I had troubles organizing a time to come over and whatnot. So we just had a bunch of difficulties, but hopefully this week everything's going to come out on time. We've got some great stuff for you planned. So this week it's going to be, once again, Ironhide and Ratchet versus Brawl and Soundwave. Brand new map set this week. And the Ratchet and Soundwave video will be this Sunday, hopefully. We don't miss that date again. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.